faktiskt 18 saker jag har lärt mig på 18 år. So I am from Sweden, from a place with a lot of snow and dark winters and pine forest and very short but very light summers. And I grew up in a family, a normal family with, I had a lot of books. We didn't travel much, so I traveled through my books. And I always wanted to go and travel. So I did that, but I decided to come to Australia to study photography. And because I wanted to find my own kind of people. So that's what I did in Townsville. So that's me to the very right. And I just felt like, I finally have found the country I come to love. And I also learned that cockroaches are plenty up in Townsville, but huntsmen are very good. But remove them before your relatives come and visit. Very good. I also learned that love comes when you least expect it. So I found my husband, up in Cairns. Picked him up there. And a couple of years later, we had a good couple of years together, and we had 2 kids. But I also learned that postnatal depression happens to very happy people. And I felt like a blob, and I was just sitting crying a lot. And but it was okay. So Mom, one Christmas, sent this one to me. And depression, humor is quite good sometimes, and it kind of whacks you out of, you track a little bit, so that's very good. But it also made me think, who am I? And I really lost myself, and I started to think, where do I want to go from here? So we've been together for quite a while, but I actually decided to separate and walk my way, and because I was totally in a different direction, and I learned that was okay after a while. And it's a kind of a taboo things to talk about. But I also learned that IKEA is really good. And I put furniture together just like with one glass or something here and Allen key one hand. So that was a good skill to have. But also I learned that self-care is so important. And long naps is very good. And long walks are good, but also I started to interview people to boost my mood. And that's how my podcasting journey started, towards kind of my purpose, where I am now. But next one is, anyone with kids will know what this is. But this is more about, the more I started to explore, the more I found that uncomfortable is really good. It's awesome, because if you're uncomfortable, you really push yourself and you start to say yes to things that you might not have done before. And slowly, I started to find myself, and that crazy Yenny that came to Australia and find my tribe, she had come back. And even my kids started to realize, and they actually said to me, "Mom, you're laughing again." And that was such a beautiful gift to get and to hear that from. And then I slowly started to, hang out more with people that walked my walk and talked my talk, and people along the way that didn't, they kind of fell off. And we might reconnect in the future. But a part of this, a big learning thing has been to talk through my heart. Everything I do now, personal or business, I talk through my heart. And that has been quite incredible, because it actually put me on a path now where I connect with an amazing people. And those people that don't do that, they're gone. And so it's very important. But one thing that's very important as well that I found is, although you kind of found your way, I always want to make a list. I want to have more experiences. Material stuff, it's alright, but it's the experience and the hard things that you share with people that's so important, and you carry that for your rest of your life. The biggest thing is gratitude. Every day, little things of gratitude make my life. And I'm so grateful for being here, and I have to thank you all for listening to a part of my world. Thank you.